EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. It is round one of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Game one on tap tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the pass. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Bumped off the puck. Scoops up the puck. And he turned that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Suzuki's no-contest zone ability means he's good at hunting down loose pucks. Ovechkin's teammates love setting him up for a one-timer, and his best chances come from that 1T zone ability. Now, these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
You've been... Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Canadiens find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Habs win the defensive zone face-off. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Canadiens move the puck to the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by McMichael. Can't complete the passes and goes off the stick. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a short pass to Dubois. The Capitals gain possession. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Handles the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Canadiens take it along the wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Caulfield. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lindgren. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Canadiens will play the puck from behind the net. Passes it over. Lapierre's got it in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends it over to Suzuki. And they keep the pressure on. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wilson. Lays into the body on the play. Moves it to Anderson. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault. Solid check to slow him down. Stones him in front. period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Dvorak won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck grab by Chychrun. Works it across to Karlsson. And that's just out of reach. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. And both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
It's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
5-minute major, and that is exactly what it is. This power play has 5 minutes to make a difference. Let's see how many they can get here.
Montreal's got the trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Strome's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Wilson. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Montembeault. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Montembeault. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Mangiapane's stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Wilson. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Karlsson. Hammers the shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. All right, Poulet's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
And he takes the pass. Big-time stop there. Takes the feed. Matheson's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked off by Milano. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. And the puck's booted away. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Roy. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians are going to score scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. Still has possession. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Rocks him. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Handles the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. That's gloved by Lindgren. Montreal's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him on the one-timer. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And somehow, someway, he comes up with a stop with his glove. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. Tries to get it to Gallagher. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, look at the glove save by Lindgren. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to Dvorak. The Canadians played along the boards. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And now it's grabbed by Shekai. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there.
Montembeault's made a great save.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
The Capitals' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Dowd's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Oh, big-time hit along the the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Taken by Slavkovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jabs the puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Habs have it against the wall. Moves it to down. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Chychrun. And he feeds it down to Protas. Tosses it on to Down. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Matheson. Good stand-up hit. Quick pass to Armia. Scrum along the boards. Puck scooped up by Sandin. The Canadians gain possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Washington's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Wilson. Moves it over to Strome. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Montembeault is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. They score! And it's Benedict Gonzalez!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Washington's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Oh, what a save in front! Slides it back to the blue line. A chance in front! And that doesn't connect. Savard's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center by McMichael. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Faravari. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Capitals win it. And that pass attempt is deflected. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves the puck. Hammers a shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Angles it over to Caulfield. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Quick pass across to Carlson. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck over to Gallagher. The Capitals have it now. Works it across to Ovechkin. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And some textbook body contact there. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he's ridden off the puck. And he keeps possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. Washington's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalties, sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Harvey Pinard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Across the line from center. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Montembeault's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Washington's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Montreal's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Savard. Puck grab by Roy. Montembeault's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Dvorak's won the draw inside his own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Sandin's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision, in particular spectacular with their puck movement.
Receives the pass. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Wilson's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. Carlin Bade is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Ovechkin's got my vote in this game, guys. Neither player we talked about earlier has been able to get on the board, but despite that, I think he's been engaged and worked hard out there.
Moves it to Strome. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Rejected by the blocker.
Montembeault's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Great read by Strome. The Habs power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got the puck.
Wilson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Rocks him on the play. The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. And that pass is redirected. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Shekai. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And a great save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. The Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick feed to Milano. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Capitals gain possession along the wall.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Poked away in the neutral zone by Chychrun. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Montreal's got possession at center.
Milano's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great feed from the left side. With possession along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a
Stars, and they're cooking now.
Wow, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the puck, so you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Washington's got the puck in the corner. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. It just takes away the net.
The Capitals wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Capitals are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive draw. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great pass off the boards. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he shuts the door on that. And that'll do it for ringside here. They lead in this series, a strong performance tonight. And to me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10 ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and the rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. It is round one of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Game one on tap tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. You can feel the intensity of this one.